Thank everybody for coming out. All the networks, everybody, all the fans, writers. You know, we had the writers writing a couple of things about me and Bernard that was unfair about, you know, we both born fighters. Well, we both on top, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna try to sell the fight. The fight is in 2 days. Me and Bernard is gonna fight. The 21st, all the people who believe that it's gonna be a running match, it's gonna be just defense. You can't win a fight with just defense. You gotta come out and fight. So I'm hoping he ready to fight, because I'm ready to fight. The 21st is gonna go down in history, coming to fight. I'm out.
Former middleweight champion and current light heavyweight champion with the record a lot of fights, a lot of wins, let's put it that way. Bernard, the Executioner Hopkins.
First, I see a couple little kids here, so I'll make sure my wife and my 8-year-old daughter is somewhere around. Cover their ears up for about 10 seconds. Winky said he don't have to sell the fight, he's not going to sell the fight, but I am. I'm going to kick his ass come this Saturday. Now, I did warn y'all to cover the baby's ears up, so I'm letting y'all know I just want to get that out there because I do have respect. His family, his brother, NFL player or football player, lifting weights, fine. I love that, but I'm going to kick his ass. So I just want y'all to know, I'm going to put y'all on notice right now, so at least y'all understand that this wasn't said after the fact. So we all clear that I said it now. And then when it's over with, just pay homage to it. I thank everybody that supported this fight. I even thank the ones who didn't support it. Some media, not a lot. And I'm not going to waste too much time. Too much conversation on that. But I'll say this. For the ones that watch me over the years, whether it's fans or the trainers or the fighters, or even reporters, agree with me or disagree with me. I never come in the ring to lapdog or to snooze or to collect a paycheck and just to say that I was in the ring. That's not my style. My resume is what it is. I can't sell y'all me because I'd be a fool. You know who I am. You see my record. You see the defenses I made in the history of middleweight division, which will probably never be broken in my lifetime. So what I'm going to sell y'all, not me, but I can sell you this fight. For those who don't want to sell the fight, I can tell you that you're going to be more angry at the person that told you not to watch it when you hear the results of it. When you hear, I'm hoping on the other side, when he say action-packed, offense and not defense, you heard his trainer say that. You heard Winky Wright say that. But everybody has a plan until they get hit. Everybody got a plan until things don't go their way. Let's see who changes their plan in a negative way. I know that I'm here for the second chapter of Bernard Hopkins' career at light heavyweight. Like I said, this is not a new Bernard Hopkins, but it's a new body here. I fought at middleweight over 13 years and accomplished greatness. And I just figured out I had this new, nice looking car that I didn't think I'd be too comfortable in, and I just happened to get it, and it's a light heavyweight body. And I went in there and I went up against Tarver, who was called the Legend Killer. And I look at my resume of the guys I fought over the years, and I look at Winky Wright, because if you're going for a job interview to get a job, or you're going to show people what you made of, they heard the lip service. They heard all the rhetoric about this, about that. The best thing you can have to show somebody who you are is documentation called resume. And I look at the guys Winky have fought over the years, a few good guys. And I look at the guys I fought over the years, even the #1 contenders, the Antoine Echols, the Howard Eastmans, dangerous. The Keith Holmes, the William Joplin from D.C., where he's originally from. And I look at these resumes and I say to myself, Winky said that Bernard fought a lot of light heavyweight, a lot of southpaw fighters. Even fought John David Jackson, fought this person, fought that person. But he hasn't fought a Winky Wright. I'm going to be honest with you. Out of all the guys I fought, this had nothing to do with his ability. I do respect my enemy, because he's my enemy right now. That's just the art of war, of thinking that I have when I go to battle. He said I never fought no one like him. He's right. Because I know that I've been up against stronger and better competition from a right-hander or a lefty in my whole resume. And I know that this will be a challenge for me to do something that Winky, and to make something happen that Winky never experienced. To make him quit, to beat him up, to knock him out. I'm not backing up off that. That's what I'm going in to do. I'm going in to do that. I'm going in there to do that. I just want y'all to understand that. So it's going to be a shootout for a minute. I just hope that he has no excuse about his new family member. His mom was somewhere else. You know, new baby in the house. I had to do this, I had to do that. I don't have no excuse. Because for any writers that understand to make this fight, I even sweetened the pot up a little bit. I said, we can do this fight. And you know what? Since I'm the light heavyweight king of the light heavyweight division, you know, because Tarver was prior to June 10th of last year, I said, I'll make sure that he gets no way to wiggle out of this. When I was 42, he's too old to fight. I didn't want him to have no excuse. I said, I'll do this fight for my championship belt at 170. I hope he lifts a lot of weight. I said, I'll do it at 170. I said, I will give him the 5 pounds. Y'all going to see something great this Saturday. I'm telling you, you want to see something great. The only thing you're going to have to do, some will be upset, some will be mad. You know what? For all the Winky Wright fans, go ahead and bet that money because I'm an underdog. Y'all can win a nice little piece of change. That's great. That's great. That's great. We never know how the dice roll, but that's great. So, thanks for being patient. I'll put everybody on notice. I'm coming to fight like I always do. And I'm telling you, I will beat him up, sort of like a William Johnson type of fight. I will beat him up because he takes a bruise. He takes a hell of a shot. So to all his family members and friends, see, this is the before-after picture. See him now? See him now? Now, after the fight's over with, still love him and still hug him. Bring him back to life so he can be y'all Winky again. So enjoy the way he looks now. Because the clock in the sand bottle is dripping, 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 dripping to execution time. Alright? Just remember what I said? Remember what I said? Okay. Thank you.